Hello students, now you will see the next assignment, that is Bootstrap assignment, your assignment number 9 from your assignment index. So before this you should clear with the assignment number 6, that is PHP based database. So in that video, in that assignment explanation video, I have already explained how to create a database and how to do a simple program, a PHP program. Same program we are carrying here. In the same program we have just added a Bootstrap code. So program is same, pages are same, just Bootstrap code is added. Okay, so first one is the this show.php page, in which it is asking for name, age and email from the users. As you can see, this is sort of Bootstrap layout or CSS we can say. Okay, so this sort of text boxes you can see. So once you click on this, it is giving some extra effects, that is what the Bootstrap effects. So if we add test with then age and email, okay, and submit button, you can see the submit button is with a green color, means we have added just what a button class of the Bootstrap. Again, in Bootstrap starting videos we have seen this, how to create a form and how button classes, right? Then once you click on the button, it will get redirect to the add.php with one message, data added successfully, and one link, that is view result. So once you click on this view result, you will get all the data the user has added before. Okay, so just we will see the code. So first one is the show page. Okay, program is same, just focus here. We have just added a simple HTML Bootstrap code. First, this sort of meta, already I have explained this, but I will shortly explain here. Viewport means what? The visible area or visible area content on a screen, right? So your website might have multiple pages, more content than the content which you can view on a screen, that is what a viewport. And then content device width means what? Bootstrap, main advantage of Bootstrap is what? To support any type of gadgets and widgets. So here it should support all the types of screen type, like a mobile screen, laptop screen. As per that you should get the output properly. So that is what a device width. Accordingly your output will get displayed. The initial scale is equal to 1 means starting zoom level, right? Once you open your file, initial zoom levels, set it what a 1. Okay, so and for this we just need a Bootstrap main.css file. So that CSS file is included here. Again, container fluid is added here. You can use only container also. That difference is again already explained. So first, for a home page you will get redirect to the index.php, and then here form is taken within that form. So first div class form group, so just to group them together. Again you can skip this for div class, but just to give the proper output, like after you can see after this text you are getting this text box, after some, then after some this to space we are getting a different text, and then its text box. So just for that we use this form group. Okay, and this class input text is taken here. Then class form control, why we use form control? Just to apply the CSS. So if you don't use that form control, it will give the text box, simple text box like a HTML text box. Again here we are getting a text box with a CSS defaults predefined CSS of the Bootstrap. That's why you need to add this form control. So we have taken just 3 text boxes here, and once you you can see here button success is used. Again we have seen different types of button classes. You can use the button classes that you want. Okay, so you can see once you click on this success button, you will get redirect to which page? This add.php page. And here is the add.php. In add.php we are just adding the data into the table. Already we have created this config file. Our database name is emp2, and Okay, so this sort of config file, so you need to include that config file first. We have included, then we have taken this 3 into, by post method we are passing this data. Again we are just storing into simple PHP variables, and we are just adding the into users 12. So already we have seen this code, same code he has written here, and in the index.php we are just fetching that data. This is what we are just fetching the data from the user, and we are just database, and just here is the select star from users, order by id deciding. So we are just fetching the data, we are storing into result, and we are just displaying the data. But just remember, in the same code we have added this head part, and within a body you need to add the content. Okay, so again this was a class table, that is what a bootstrap table class. So because of that, this class table you are getting this output in a proper manner. Again you can use different table classes of the bootstrap that we have seen. Okay, so this is assignment number 9. Thank you.